Hey Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are well. Today's reading will be more intuitive. Let's just see what important messages from Divine are coming through, okay? If the message feels right, keep it. If it doesn't, then surrender it back to universe. This is, after all, a general reading. I have also pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording. And before anything else, I want to say thank you for all your support, for being here. Without further ado, let's begin. What is going on for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What does Aquarius need to be aware of at this time, please? Starting it with the Six of Pentacles. So Aquarius, there's something here that you expect in return for some reason, but it only because you have already invested on it, okay? Could be a relationship, some of you it's business, it's work. Now with Four of Swords, you decided to take a break from all of this. You feel like you have done your part and you're just waiting for the right outcome, for the result. The Two of Wands usually comes up when you have already completed your part, your task, and you're looking towards the horizon, planning forward here. What is the next course of action? Some of you have been doing a lot of contemplation as well and holding your feelings back. We have the Strength card. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. This person could be at distance from you. It could be a long distance relationship. And with Four of Swords right now, it's either there's no communication at all or minimal communication. You feel as though this person has just been giving you crumbs. Now with Two of Wands, some of you are preparing yourself to let this go because it feels like it has been something weighing heavy on your mind. Okay, you have been overthinking the situation as well. With Strength card, you just don't want to make any sudden or impulsive decision, if that makes sense. A part of you is still waiting for this person, right? It's like you are setting your sights on something new, but at the same time, the feeling is still there. The expectation is still there from this individual. So, let's see. What else can we get here? The Six of Pentacles can also indicate the scales. For every action, there is consequence. You feel like you're not going to take action unless this person does. Okay, now the ball is in their court, okay? We have the Five of Cups energy. There is some kind of disappointment that you're getting over, Aquarius. It could have been a big disappointment for some of you. It could have been something simple. However, you feel very exhausted with Four of Swords. It's like you have little time to engage, okay? You just really want this space for yourself. There was also a very difficult battle. It was sort of bloody as well. If you guys could see that, the Three of Cups have been spilled. There was blood. Sometimes in life, you get to go in a battle before you can rest. And I feel like that's what happened here. You fought for what you believe in. Some of you are fighting for equality. You're fighting for what you deserve. You know that you have been giving it your all in this situation because you want reciprocity, right? We all want to be in stable relationships or even in any kind of dynamic. And I also feel here that there's already new love or new offer. Something that will be inspiring you, okay? It could be that there is a feeling of attachment from this because a part of you is hoping that this person would reciprocate, would realize that they have wasted all the effort that you've put in, how it has been very unfair for you. We have the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We have the World card. Yes, you're making a decision to finally end or put an ending to this. This is tying any loose ends. But the World card is also not a sad card at all. I feel like you could be grieving about it still, but moving forward, you'll be able to see why things needed to happen this way. I also feel like the World card suggests that you're ready to take on that next cycle, that new stage of your life. And you will be very grateful for the lesson this whole experience taught you, okay? Closure could also be needed here, right? You don't know if this person is ever going to be coming around to give you closure. We have the Empress, which means there is good that will come out of this for you. Aquarius, growth process, this is expansion. This is also gifts from universe after successfully completing a chapter of your life. The lesson is the gift in itself, right? because you are mentally and emotionally preparing yourself to face what's coming next. And in the future, if you face similar situation, one-sided situation, or imbalances, you have a pretty good idea of how you're going to handle things the next time around. Okay? You just feel bad that somebody wasted the opportunity that you have given them. And because you took a chance with this person, you normally don't give chances. Aquarius, I feel like once you're done with somebody shows you who they truly are, okay? Once that they have hurt you deeply, you are quick to detach yourself. But for some reason, this person, you have positively visualized you both really coming together here. You had some kind of expectation, right? So I feel like you're really just forgiving that aspect of you, that side of you that has allowed yourself to be very vulnerable. Because that's also what happens when we really love somebody, or when we really put our heart and mind into something. But also, Aquarius, even if this happened in your life, this loss, okay, or this ending, know that there is something good universe is preparing for you, okay? You will be very surprised with the Empress. A lot of offers will be coming in. And so you must remain resilient and strong mentally, right? There's the infinity symbol here, the lemniscate, telling you that you are now evolving as a person. Your mindset, how you view the situation now is going to be different from how you're going to view it a few months from now, okay? I'm just going to clarify these cards here real quick. Why is the World card here, please? We have the Sun card. So again, positive energy. We are also in Leo season. So finally here, you're going to make an ultimatum. You're going to make a clear choice. Yes, you could still be feeling, am I making the wrong decision or am I making the right decision? So it's saying here that you are on the right path when there's happiness. When there is sadness, constant sadness all the time, something weighing you down, something that is also blocking you, then this is not the right choice for you, Aquarius. On the contrary, where your happiness is, where there is positivity, healing, and growth, that this is the right path for you, okay? When making decisions, it's important to consider ourselves first and foremost. We have Ace of Swords, so there could be Libra, Taurus, or Leo coming towards you, somebody new. This could also be a brand new idea. But most importantly, this is higher consciousness, aha moment, epiphany, Aquarius. You will finally see this situation for what it truly is, excluding your emotion to be able to make a good assessment of this, okay? This is also Ace of Swords, the beginning of your mind, being clear from all the overthinking. What used to be very, very heavy on you, I feel like you have the ability now to see this as a learning curve. It no longer is that big of an impact. However, it's a very big reminder for you what to do, how to approach life, okay, what to be cautious of around people as well. All of these things are part of your learning process. Let's get some overall advice here for you, Aquarius. What is your advice for Aquarius, please? Going through the situation. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So you're also healthily re-examining any buried emotions about this so you can finally have closure and move forward. The guidance is not to bury emotions in the first place, Aquarius, because that can also just, the more that you suppress something, the more that it gets stronger, right? Not to bottle emotions, but you have the ability to neutralize it before things get out of hand, before your emotions already cause so much imbalance, okay? So let's see what this card has to say. It is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die, they merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day, with love and compassion, will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path. Yeah, so once you replace your fear with insight and awareness, Aquarius, you're going to be able to see things in a different angle and perspective, okay? You're going to be aware of how to neutralize this and take your power back. It all starts with the mind. So this is your reading. I hope that this gives you some guidance. And I know it's not really so much of a love message. I will be uploading that next, Aquarius. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.